Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Heartlanders will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves the puck along the half wall. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, this looks dangerous. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. And that's knocked away. Iowa's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Rapid City's got the puck along the wall. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Rush have come to play tonight. Look at this already with the first goal of the game, minutes in.
Well, I really like the pace of play. I mean, they have some jump to their step. They seem to have their legs underneath them, which can be difficult when you're playing on the road. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. They'll need to be consistent and hold the fort down if they want to continue to perform at this level.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Cuts to the paint. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Handles the puck. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot. Gives up the body for the block. Pass in front. And that's blocked in front. Pushes it across to Curry. Rapid City's on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Jones.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Pokes it away in his own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Iowa's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to McKernan. Nice feed from the right wing. The Rush have gained possession off the wall. Quick feed to Constantinu. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Heartlanders will play it from the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Gordeev's taking it from his own end. Textbook poke check by Brinkman. Here's a pass down low. Rapid City's playing it from the side. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Iowa's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Taken along the wall by Gordeev. Slides the puck over. Centering pass, and that goes off a stick. The Heartlanders will play it in their own end. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by a pack. Handles the pass. And they send it right back to him. Puck picked up by Gordeev. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Scooped up along the wall by Iacopelli. Oh, and another big stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Rapid City's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Play resumes as they win the... Oh, we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
That goes wide. Grabs the puck. The Heartlanders played along the wing. Here's a chance. Turns that one away. Right in front. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And a great read to turn that play aside.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Takes the feed. Handles the pass in the middle. And that's poked away by Sandra. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Poked away by Sandra. Rapid City's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Cotton. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Wells scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Iowa's got it from behind the net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Rapid City's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, big-time save by Jones. Oh, save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
Rapid City's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Up along the wing. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Rapid City's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. And they'll start with possession. From point blank! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! Gains the zone. Rapid City's got the puck in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Lots of time left in this period. Rapid City's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Iowa's taken possession in their own end. Takes the pass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. McKenna's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call. The Heartlanders are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping. Rapid City's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Tries to get it out of the zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sends the feed in front. And that shot's blocked. And he shut the door on that last play. Curry's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Iowa's got the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Tosses it on to Hillis. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Iowa's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. Takes the feed at the point. Too many bodies in the way. Here's an offensive chance. Spectacular save on the play. Rapid City's got possession of the puck. Iowa's got the puck in the defensive end. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Curry's got the puck. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Takes a shot, just wide. Takes possession. Pass back to the point. Great stop by Jones. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Receives the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slick feed. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And he takes the dish. And he takes the feed. Rapid City's got a hold of it against the wall. Martin stick handling in his own zone. Rapid City's got the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the feed. Nice poke check. Moves it quickly over to Hillis. Puck exits the zone. Across the line from center. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. Rapid City's got a 2-0 lead. Bunchos won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Rapid City's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Iowa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Heartlanders cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Iowa's got possession at center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Heartlanders will take it behind the net. Picked off by Jason. With possession along the wall. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Handles the puck at the point. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Made the stop on the play. Rapid City's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Denies him again.
Jones is getting shelled in the crease, doing everything he can to keep the opponent at bay. But man, this is getting tough. They've got to find a way to stop chasing the game and create some offense.
Rapid City's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick.
Iacopelli's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Jones freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Johnson's won it in their own end. The Heartlanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Campoli's picking up steam. Moves into the slot. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Martin. Iowa's gained possession along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Martin. Rapid City's got the puck against the half wall. And a solid save on the play there. Here's a rip. Oh, it stops him again. From the place 99 made famous. 47 seconds to go here. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Off the draw, they take possession. The Heartlanders have it now. Moves it to New York. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And let's see what the call is.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing and you wind up in the box.
Iowa sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
You win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Rapid City's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. The Heartlanders win the draw on their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's the shot, redirected, scores! On the man advantage, they put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lane, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
The Heartlanders desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Sends a pass over. Hillis plays it against the boards. Moves it to Sandro. Misses over the net. Here's a chance behind the net. Rapid City's got the puck near the back end. Here's a shot. Denies them! They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Grabbed along the board by Iacopelli. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Miura. The Rush have it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Takes that pass back at the point. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Cormier.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Heartlanders make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Pass across to Cotton. The Heartlanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Curry's got it in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Cotton. Picks off the pass. The Heartlanders take it along the wall. Rapid City's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Centering feed! And that chance is blocked. Iowa's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Rush have the puck in their own end. Quick feed to McKenna. Rapid City's got the puck against the boards. Tremendous stop by Jones.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 2-1 game. Rapid City's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Wells plays.
Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Huge stop by Jones. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse. Wells is leaving the game here, James, and he's really laboring. I mean, he is hopping on one leg, can't put any weight on that one leg. You can see that it's a lower body injury. He's being helped off and down the tunnel. He'll certainly be assessed by the medical staff.
And you know, when you consider just how big a part he is of this squad, and not just from an on-ice standpoint, but the leadership, the intangibles, this is a crushing blow for this team right now. Hopefully he's okay. And that's blocked from someone in front. And he takes a shot. Stop right there. Penalty coming up here.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot, and that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Into the attacking end. Shot. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Rapid City's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
There he is from the slot. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Here's a shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Gets a a hold of the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. They put the puck into the offensive end.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get...
Spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of. Gordeev almost back on the ice.
Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Rapid City's at the back end. Nice. That goes off the post and stays out. Jones freezes the puck, and we've got a critical face-off coming up now.
Well, and this is a great decision late in the game to be able to just pounce on the puck, really read the temperature of his team and get a much-needed face-off.
Rapid City's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Brinkman's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to McKernan. And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Picked up along the boards by McKernan. And he slides it quickly to McMaster. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Heartlanders moving ahead. Strong defensive effort. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Poked away in the defensive end. Inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Through center along the wing. The Heartlanders looking against the half wall. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Heartlanders have it behind the cage. Works the puck across the line. Picked up along the wall by Henault. Iowa's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. The Heartlanders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And that's broken up. And he's got that one. Stuffs him again. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Oh, there's some body contact. To the empty net. Storms into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Rapid City's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.